What's going on, everyone? Sean here from Crypto on Cause Investing, back to talk a little CodenameMoon. But before we get started, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. And remember, guys, I'm not a financial advisor. Everything I say on here is my opinion and my opinion only. But let's go ahead and hop on over to my Twitter account and talk a little bit about CodenameMoon. Just kind of want to touch on some of the highlights that I want people to really wrap their heads around leading into launch. So as we go down my Twitter account, we obviously haven't revealed the name, so that real Twitter account is not in use, so I'm using mine right now. This is the current whitelist going. Like and repost this tweet, comment hashtag CodenameMoon and hashtag SafeMoon on the tweet, and also create a unique tweet from your own Twitter account will enter you into this contest. Now, this whitelist contest is very small. We're just raising $10,000 for our LP for our very own DEX, a max $200 per person. So this project is very much anti-whale. I want to say 1.6% is going to be the highest wallet, so we made sure to keep that very low. We're going to be renouncing the contract, locking the LP on pink sale, so it'll be very easily verifiable. But some of the main things I wanted to touch on, well, before I say that, you know, there's already been tokens launched called CodenameMoon. Again, that's not our real name, so we're not launching with that. All your info will mainly come from my Twitter account, possibly from Joe's Twitter account. So if you don't see it in our Telegram or on one of these two Twitter accounts, it's absolutely not true. Ignore it. Don't pay attention to it. It's a scam. But let's go ahead and talk about some of those highlights. So the first one being arbitrage. When we release our token, it's going to be on both Pancakeswap and our DEX. So you're going to have the opportunity to take advantage of that price differential from Pancakeswap to our DEX. No doubt it's going to explode on Pancakeswap initially, because anyone that sees it from afar, whether it's on CMC, CoinGecko, wherever it may be, they're only going to know about Pancakeswap. So if you're really paying attention, you're going to be able to go ahead, hop on over to our DEX, potentially buy it at a lower price, hop on over to Pancakeswap and sell, or hold it, and then again getting that better entry point, whatever you choose to do. But it's actually very important that we actually keep those two LPs as close as possible. We don't want there to be too big of a differential. Next thing I wanted to touch on was staking. We're not going to have one, but two staking pools. Now, with those staking pools, the first staking pool will be a 14-day lock for a 10% APY. The next one will be a 30-day lock, but you will get a 50% APY. Now, keep in mind, this is the biggest APY we will ever give. Starting on the next 30-day lock, once that one has surpassed, we're probably going to drop all the way down to 25%. So if you want to get that biggest return possible, this first staking period is definitely the time to do that. And we're doing it because we want to incentivize people to hold, including us, because we want to get those centralized exchange listings and things like that. Now, with that comes certain market caps that are required, certain volume, also some different influencers on board. They're going to push even harder and harder depending on where that market cap gets. Now, also hop on over to the Telegram. We're doing a guess the name of the token game. The winner will get $100 USDT on launch day. Obviously, we can't let them know if they won now, because that'll give away the name of the token, but we're monitoring every single selection. If we do see someone guess it right, we will notate that person, and they will win on launch day. Now, another thing I wanted to point out is the hype about this is real. Everyone is getting involved with this. We have myself, Joe, who's a founder, formerly SafeMoon Joe, Crypto Atlas, a close friend of mine, have a couple other of the smaller YouTuber channels getting involved. Also have 3 huge YouTubers on launch. We're going to keep that a surprise. You guys are going to go ahead and find who those 3 are on February 1st. We also have one of the biggest Telegram influencers that are going to be backing this. Also not going to name them quite yet. Again, kind of keeping everything very close to the vest. We don't want any copycats or anything like that. We're trying to keep this as clean as possible. But that's about it. Just wanted to hop on, make a quick video, give you some updates, hit on some of the very, very important things that I really, really want you guys to pay attention to and to know about. But that's going to do it for this video. And until next time, trade safe.